So we're talking about when the Cowboys play New Orleans, and this is the game that everyone knows I've been kind of looking forward to because I knew before the season started this was going to be a good game and New Orleans was going to be a good team. So we're just sitting here talking about making our predictions, and the Duck is down by 1 starting the week.
Yeah. I had a loss tonight.
Jets, Jets.
The Jets pulled it out. Well, I felt like that game could go either way.
Yeah, it could have.
But I went with Buffalo because of the new interim coach. Looked like they were playing yard ball, having fun. Yeah, it was a decent game. It just, I can't win them all. I lost that one.
Yeah.
So, yes, I'm down. I got some making up to do.
Already.
That's all right. Shit, there's plenty more. There's 15 more. We'll see if she makes a video at the end of Monday night. We'll see.
So we were talking about predicting the New Orleans and Cowboys game, and I can't pick against my Cowboys, and you're picking who for that game if they play like they've been playing.
Well, the Saints look good the next 2 weeks, and Cowboy fans can hate me if they want to, but I'm thinking also from a standpoint, the Saints are going to be a bitch to beat, and I don't know we can beat them twice. Once is going to be hard enough. And I do have a feeling if things keep going, it's very, very good chance we may meet them sons of bitches in the playoffs. And going to New Orleans twice and winning them both, that ain't going to be easy.
No.
So if you're going to lose one of them, I just soon lose the one in 2 weeks. Don't get me wrong, I want to win. I want my team to do well. I want them to go in there and fucking smash them 50-0. But when it comes to the predictions and the shit that matters, I don't do it with my heart. I do it with my head. And if the Saints play like they did that Monday night against New England, man, I don't give a shit who's playing them. It don't matter. It don't matter. You could put Dallas and Pittsburgh on the field at the same time against New Orleans, and if they play like they did Monday night, New Orleans will find a way to win by 1. I'm just telling you, man, they got the mojo right now. They just are doing no wrong.
Yeah, that 12th man's working for them.
Oh, hell, New Orleans, man, they got a lot to celebrate. They finally got some shit going their way. They've had it bad for several years. That Katrina, they're still recovering, still building, still.
Right.
It's still affecting lives down there. And so they got something to get happy about. That's another thing that worries me. We're going to play them on a Saturday night. That's scary. It's going to be loud in that place. People are going to take off work Friday and get their drink on early. They're going to be at that game Saturday. It's a Saturday night game.
Is it really?
Oh, they're going to be drunk. And it's going to be loud. So it's going to stink in there. They're going to be puke in there, beer in there, and some screaming motherfuckers.
Well, that's how it goes down in New Orleans.
Yeah, well, hey. You got to have home field. They've definitely got home field. So, but I can't go one way or the other who I'm picking. We ain't there yet. I pick them a week at a time. But
I know, but I can't pick against the Cowboys.
I know. I'll come over to your computer and I'll click the button for you. You got to be realistic. If you don't try to win these things, you can't pick Dallas every week. They're not going to go 16-0.
Yeah, but I pick with my heart, and between us, which one of us has the 1 week with it?
I'm going to tell you, there's 3 teams that I know no matter what they're doing, no matter what's going on, in prediction time, if you predicted all 16 games they played, there's 3 teams I know you'd predict 16-0. And there'll probably be more, but I'll tell you who I know you pick every time. Of course, obviously, you always pick Dallas.
Of course.
You always pick Atlanta.
Almost always.
And you always pick Miami.
Not always,
but whatever.
But almost.
You always do. Miami's playing New England. Oh, Miami. Miami's playing the Colts. Ooh, Miami's going to upset them. Miami. All because you like Dan Marino.
I did like Dan Marino.
Dan Marino was a bad son of a bitch. I love Dan.
Yeah.
He was awesome. Probably the best quarterback to never win a Super Bowl.
Exactly.
But I can't pick Miami because Dan shit in the locker room. You know what I mean? It's.
Well, I'm a Cowboy fan, but there's several teams that I like.
And I don't know that I'm a huge Cowboy fan, but and yes, usually I end up losing anywhere from 2 to 5, 6 games a year picking them because it's hard to pick against them. But I mean, anybody out there, common sense, right now they pick New Orleans.
Ooh,
That's not what I'm saying. I ain't there yet. I ain't afraid of anybody. New Orleans can be beat. There's been a couple games this year they should have got beat. That voodoo magic they got brewing for them just worked. They were down to your buddies at Miami, I think, like 20, 22 points in a game.
Yeah.
And then some fluky, crazy shit. Their defense scored 2 touchdowns or something. But, yeah, it's going to be a tough one. I'm more focused on this week. I don't want to look too far ahead.
What do you think about this week?
I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm looking here at the percentages of people. Over 50,000 people in here predict these games. And 62% of them say the Cowboys are going to take it. 38% say the Giants. If the Giants play like they played the last 6 weeks, they're fucked. I mean, that's that simple. I was listening to some shit Jason Tuck was talking on the radio today. And, he's saying what he's got to say. You can't be negative or doubtful or, But he's the one with the excuses of, this is, we hate them, they hate us. Take the records, they don't mean anything. We're going to play. But bottom line, you ain't been able to run the ball. Ain't been able to throw the ball too well. Eli had a real good game against Atlanta a couple weeks ago. So other than that, it's been shit. And now he's having some feet issues. And Brandon can't do shit. Bradshaw's like, this game means more to us than it does them. And I think the players feel that. New York's that close. We just got to go pull the plug. We beat them, they're done.
Right.
They're done. I don't give a shit if they win the next 4. I mean, they're finished after we whip their ass. So, hopefully the Cowboys get the mentality that the Eagles had last year in the last game of the year against us.
Right.
They knew they could pull the plug on us, and they pulled it. Wrapped that motherfucker around our neck and fucking squeezed. That's what we can do to the Giants. That's what we can do Sunday. So, yeah, I'm that was no doubt. That's the first game I picked. Went down there and found a blue star and clicked it.
Right.
Not because I'm a homer, just we owe them sons of bitches. Now I remember at the first of the year I was talking about a great scenario would be, because Giants started out looking strong.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's got to say it. Nobody right now, back then on week 5, thought the Giants would be 6-5.
Right, no.
I mean, anybody say they did, they're lying, they're full of shit. Giants' first year were a good football team. I felt like we did give it to them, obviously, in week 2, but they took full advantage of our mistakes. The turnovers killed us, and they capitalized, and it is what it is. There was 60, whatever it was, 65 points, 34, 31, I think it was, 33, 31.
Like that.
Anyway, but remember I said the first year I was kind of hoping the way the Giants were looking when they were 3-0, 4-0, and then went 5-0. I said it'd be cool. I said if they did like we did 2 years ago and go 13-3, I said that means we'd have to lose to them twice during the regular season, but then go to their house for that playoff game. It's hard to beat a team 3 times. We couldn't do it 2 years ago when we played them. Took care of them fine in regular season. Came time to the real game that counted. Giants did what they had to and beat us. So, the December past and all those, that's past. It's all bullshit. They got to get it out of their head. And a lot of it they would if the fucking media here locally would get off the bullshit.
Right.
Yeah. It's been, since 1996, they've had a winning December. I don't know if the media in Cleveland and Philly and Cincy and all these other places for these teams when they just suck, does the media in Cleveland constantly just say nothing but, Cleveland, they ain't had a winning season in fucking 2 decades, they ain't won a Super Bowl in, ever.
You're right.
It's all you hear, Oh, fuck. But a lot of shit I ain't done in 12 years either.
Right.
It's now that matters.
Right.
It's different players, different team. Everything's different. It's a new season. So, I ain't worried about all that bullshit. And I'm liking 8-3, man.
Yeah. You got a prediction for us?
For scores?
Yeah, score.
Shit. I don't know. Weather. Is it snowy? Is it clear? Is it sunny? What's it going to be?
I didn't check it.
Well, fuck. If it's a shitty, miserable, snowy, wet, nasty, rainy thing, Cowboys 13, Giants 6. If it's sunny, Cowboys 27, Giants 13.
Cool. All right, so give us a big old peace out.
That's what I got for you. Oh, yeah, as she would say, be good or be good at it. Be good at it.
Peace.
Peace out.